Okay, so welcome back to a special jig edition of my ukulele vlog. One of the things that most people don't realize is that on the back of a guitar, even a ukulele, it's not exactly flat, but there's a curvature to it, and in most cases it's about 15-foot radius. And in order to be able to build that in, what you need is a template with a 15-foot radius arc. So I've tried several times in doing it with a bandsaw, not very smooth, and so this is my last ditch attempt at doing this with a big ass compass. So what I have here is my little tiny router, and attached to it is a pole that's 15 foot long. You can see it here. Yep, it's right over here. It's actually attached and drilled to a bench that's 15 foot away. And what I'm simply going to do is take this router and just swing it back and forth to give me that arc that I'm looking for. 15 foot long. Oh my god! So here we go. Okay, so unfortunately I'm not able to cut all the way through because my bit is just a little too short, and you can insert whatever joke you want over here right now, but that's not to worry, we can always fix that. Okay, so check this out. I have this unclamped, and what you have here is a perfect 15-foot arc curve. Like I said, my router bit wasn't big enough, it wasn't deep enough to cut all the way through, and I still have a, can you see that? I still have a lip here, and this little bottom part that still needs to be cut off, but that's not anything to worry about. It's really easy to handle this, and I'll show you how. Okay, so the first step here is to take this edge off and rough cut it with a jigsaw as close to as possible. I'm just going to move the camera back a bit, and then we'll make the cut. There you go. There's still a bit of a lip. I'm not too concerned about that. I just want to be able to get as close as I can and just get most of this junk off. And the second step is I've switched it over so the nice side's now on the bottom and the little lip is still sitting on top. Change my bit to a flush bit with a bearing, and what's going to happen is that this is going to ride along this nice smooth edge, and this part is just going to cut the edging off. So this should just take about a minute to do. So there you have it, some crazy action with a 15-foot trammel, and what you end up with is, whoa, that's a nice angle, is a nice arc, 15-foot radius exactly, nice and smooth, as a sanding and template jig.